So I just want to show you a fun thing that you can make with some of your old seed. Okay, so in here I've got, I don't know, maybe 40 different types of seeds. I got basils, different types of squash, winter squash, summer squash, herbs, beans, corn, melons, cucumbers, okra, lots of different stuff. So what I'm going to do is make seed bombs. And a seed bomb is just a cool little way to spread seed out in your neighborhood. But yeah, you can throw these in open lots. Anywhere you want to see some food being grown where there's nothing, it's just dirt lots, you could create a seed bomb and throw it out there and some of them will sprout. So to make a seed bomb, I'm sure there's some good formulas online. Go look online for a formula, but I'm just going to make my own from some of my homemade compost and some peat moss. And the peat moss is going to act as a real binder to hold the ball together. And you know, if I had some clay soil, I'd want to add that in there because that would help it stay together better. But let's just go for it here. This will be able to make about 6 to 10 seed bombs. Got some peat moss and I've got my compost. I'll just do like a 50-50, get it wet, and I'll see what happens here. So I just want to get it moist enough that the soil holds together well, form it together. Okay, and now we've got a nice little ball. If I throw it on my hand, it doesn't break apart too hard, so that when it hits the ground, when I throw it into the yard, it'll just stick there, boom. And now it's a big ball that can sprout seeds. So this will work pretty good. So I did maybe 70% peat to 30% compost to make it extra sticky. So now, to make the bomb, let's do this the easy way. Just dump it in. I'm gonna mix these guys up really well. Okay, so here's my final product. I'm fine with that. You know, some of these seeds on the outer side will break out and they still may sprout. They still have a chance. We're making them about a baseball size. I could make them a lot smaller. I'm just lazy. I don't want to have to make a million of them. I'm just kind of doing this for fun. And I don't want to throw the seeds away. I want to see them live out their genetic dream and be able to become alive and have a chance to spread their genetics into the environment. And then it's going to provide food and home for other bugs and stuff, so it will help my farm because it'll bring another biodiversity. So you can make a seed bomb anywhere from this size all the way up to a big one like this. So the bombs are holding together really well. The extra peat is definitely helping with that. So yeah, this neighbor's given me permission to come back here and clean up things that I need to. So nobody comes back here for the last year and a half I've been here. Old dead cars, just tons of weeds. I was actually able to harvest tons of mallow and other edible weeds during the winter for my chickens out here, so I was actually able to use a little bit of it. So yeah, this is where I'm going to throw my seed bomb and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be able to grow some stuff and knock down on some of this weeds, and we can start trying to regenerate this land back here. Okay, so I'm just going to softly toss the seed bombs. So let's go see what it looks like when they land. There's one. Slid right in there and stayed basically intact. Look at that. Okay, here's another one. Kind of exploded, but tons of the seeds are still in the soil, and when it rains it'll knock down more seeds down in there.